Hey guys, Showy here back at Danganronpa, and we have to explore the new island now. Let us see. I bet everybody is in different parts of that island, like in the previous game. Let us run. That's a flower, that's a very big flower. Look, that's huge. How do you go? Yeah, this way. It's funny that it is Nanami who opened the island, when in the previous game it was Monokuma who wanted us to explore. In any case, I don't think that means that the new island will not have cameras and so on. It will, definitely. But if you follow the logic of the game, it doesn't make sense. It would make sense that because she opened it, Monokuma wasn't expecting it, and he would have not had cameras, and basically we would be able to roam freely. Okay, here, Island 2. She's right, the monobeast that was blocking this bridge is gone. You mean Monami? Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Nanami was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. Look at this.
So this is the new island.
It is a freaking castle with that looks like a Minecraft building. They just made a huge tree and then a castle in the middle or something.
The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Yeah, this is way fancier. Well, that's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Okay, let's go this way. Dennis, 20 meters. Campoyev, 50 meters. Genkil Campuljo, 20. Wait, what? What language is that? Huh. Look at this, this is beautiful. I bet if I do have a map, right? Wait. Map. I can see where everybody is. Gundam is here. Chiaki is here. In the ancient ruins. Where am I though? Bridge to Central Island. Oh, I didn't see him. Chiaki is in the ruins. That's where I am, I think. Library. There's Sonia and Peko. Mikan here. There's nobody here and so on. Oh, there's a bunch of things to do, except here. There's nothing to do here. But that's where I am, so. I guess I cannot enter yet. That would be my guess. That's why I cannot do anything here. And that was amazing. What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. I should have guessed that she would be sleeping. Hey, Chiaki, wake up! Huh? Oh, sorry, I was dozing for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what is this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins, that's what you think too, says Hajime. But it's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but... Yep, says Chiaki. It's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. A special place? I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else.
See?
Come on, just go somewhere else. Oh, what are you gonna do? She doesn't want me to be here. Yeah, she's trying to make me go away. Yeah, she wants to sleep. I think so too, Hajime. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yep.
Yeah, leave it to me. She's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. Okay, I got kicked out of the freaking ancient ruins. Oh, look at those trees. Level up. So let's see if our pet needs something. Well, let's clean the poop. How fast do I walk? 962. Let's try to do this. Let's see. I will go that way. And then I will come back. So it was 962. Let's see how far this just tiny part of running takes us. That was 64 steps. Yeah, I might try to do that at some point, just running around to level up. I don't know why it matters though, but sure. Oh no! This is beautiful! It's a huge library! I wish I was there. Holy moly, look at those books! That's incredible. That's amazing. I want a library like that. Without the Monokuma status though. Actually, maybe with the Monokuma status. So, Kajime says, wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but dude, you think? But nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. It really does. Bunch of things. Oh, look at this. They destroyed the Monami statues. The bronze statue of Monami, I mean Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What lame taste. The books. What language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know either.
I see.
Says Sonia. Such an interesting description. What are you reading, says Hajime. Are those political books? Or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of a cult magazine, says Sonia. It breaks the lid of underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise, says Hajime.
You are wrong.
It is not like I read it often, says Sonia. I am just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. Oh, so you're the girl who's obsessed with serial killers and she tingles when she watches a horror film. That's not a good excuse at all, thinks Hajime.
However,
it seems this writer has very good taste, says Sonia. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Oh! Did you like Genocide Jack? She was in the previous game. It's actually Genocide Jill. That Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before, says Hajime.
most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youth and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of a crime.
Wow!
Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Excuse me? Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniform these days? Says Hajime.
See?
Oh, this one is a particular favorite of mine, says Sonia. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls himself the ally of justice.
Also,
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. No, that's you? You are the serial killer? Damn. Sonia, calm down.
Amazing!
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender, says Sonia. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes, says Sonia.
Hey.
Hey, you too. I've been listening in for a while now, but... Why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm, says Peko Peko. I haven't done any talking, defends himself Kajime.
Please wait.
Please hold on, says Sonia. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different from the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? I wish it was that, but I really think that she is a Sparkling Justice. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Is it? What about upstairs? The books on this shelf. What language? Okay, this is the same. I think everything is the same. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is anything new in this place. Actually, Peko Peko intervened, but I haven't talked to her yet. I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people, but why does that make them marvelous? Says Peko Peko. Sonia's values might be a little different compared to your own. Well, she's a princess after all, says Hajime. I think there is nothing else to do here. Before I go somewhere else, I should look around here a little. Okay, I need to look a bit longer. What about this? One of the monitors Monokuma uses to contact us. Nothing's on the screen right now. The only one who uses this is Monokuma. I don't think Monomi can use it. And this. It's one of those ominous surveillance cameras. So someone must be monitoring us. There's no way they're watching us for our safety. Is that it? So I've done this. Oh, look at this.
Huh? I've been found?
Oh, that's amazing. He has a surfboard. Is there something on top? Not really. Shelf. A lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they are basically ornaments. Yeah, I wish somebody knew what language they're in. Before I go somewhere, I should look around here. What else?
Surprise!
I am a little surprised, says Sonia. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange, says Hajime. I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, says Sonia, and, just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right, says Hajime. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding ding ding!
Nanami is here. I'm reading a book. Okay. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? Yes, please, Monami. Do your job. I see. Monami says, it's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation? Says Hajime.
Got it?
Well, you are all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you could do homework, says Nanami. So I prepared this library. That's amazing that you're able to do that. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher, says Hajime.
Hey!
I am a teacher! Wait, are you a teacher? You're even more confusing than Monokuma, says Hajime. So, what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
That's...
Real identity? No, that's silly, says Nanami. Goodbye. Huh? Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious. However, says Sonia, I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying, says Hajime.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time, says Sonia.
Which means?
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, says Hajime. Did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library, says Sonia. Could you like to take a look? Yes, please. What is this? Jabberwock Island. What island? What language is this? What are you talking about? This is English, right? It says, Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean. Being a paradise, eternal summer, administrative building, bronze statue, blah blah blah. Then I shall read it on your behalf, says Sonia. You can't read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages, holy moly, that's quite a lot. 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit? Says Hajime. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That's what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The other islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange, no?
That is strange, says Sonia. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things that were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Which one? Isn't that, says Hajime? Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into monobeasts? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building. Wait, they destroyed the building?
Please wait.
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange, says Sonia. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. When is this guide from? Like, when was it printed? What does that mean, says Hajime. Then, what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island, like Palm Jumeirah. Excuse me? So we are not actually in Jabberwock? Palm Jumeirah? Artificial islands?
Well?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf, says Sonia. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. Well, maybe it is not completely artificial, just a mirror. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, says Monokuma. You're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here, says Hajime.
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale, says Monokuma. Those guys? Yep. The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before, says Monokuma. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about, says Hajime. Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Huh. Hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be, says Sonia. This island is completely artificial. There's no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old, says Hajime.
You are right.
You know you can check the year, right? Like most printed things have a year. That's right, that's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us, says Hajime. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Anything else to say?
It cannot be.
No, this is the same dialogue.
You are right.
Now, Peko, anything to say?
Honestly.
I agree that serial killers, okay? Okay, you're useless. Can I leave now? Yep. Alright guys. On the next video we're gonna keep exploring the island. For now I'll just run a bit. And this was an interesting episode. Like, the new island is way fancier than the previous one. I'm gonna have fun exploring all the elements here. Like, they are so epic. They're like so big compared to the previous one. Everything is like a huge library and a huge ruin with a freaking tree in the middle and so on. So, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.